side. It's dirty now. All right. All right. I got my glasses so I can see you. So I can see where that little mouth is, that little tiny baby. Hmm? Yeah. Nobody likes you out here so far. Okay. All right, so good morning. Good morning, everyone. We have a little special guest here. Not for long, but just for a few minutes. I am exhausted. But I want to introduce you to this little baby. This is a little kitten that was across the street under a car, a newborn. You see this little baby is about ready to open their eyes. And taking care of a newborn kitten is just very, very labor intense. They have to be helped to go to the bathroom. They have to be helped to eat. Okay, so here we go. This is a baby eating a little newborn kitten. This kitten today is the 8th. This little kitten was born, and Ivy does not like this kitten at all. This little kitten was born on the 27th of September. Can you see this little kitten? Eating its food. I have to log on here. There we go. Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness. Hold on. We got to give you a little burp, don't we? We have to give you a little burp. Little burp time. So we will, this is a little, so it was born on the 27th of September, a little Libra, and Bart is looking at it. He does not like it. None of the cats like it, obviously. So I'm going to have to put her back away, but I did want to tell you that there are many of these little kittens over on the west coast of Florida who are going to be in terrible peril, and they already are. And so I'm going to do my best with the time that I have. Hold on, baby. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. A little bit more. We'll let this little baby eat some more, and then we'll start our session. But we have all the cats gathering around now. And here comes Bart. Bart has epilepsy. He is not going to be happy about this kitten being out here. Go ahead, Bart. It's okay, though. We cope with that. Okay, Bart. Okay, Bart. Go on your way. Baby's eating. Baby's eating. So we're feeding this little baby. This is a formula that you can buy at any pet store. They even have it at Walmart these days. It is a milk replacer. And then you have to buy the supplies to do that correctly. And then you have to have the time or make the time to do that correctly. And it's a lot of work, but it's worth the effort. Okay, I want to thank everybody that's here. I'm going to take this little baby back to the ensuite bathroom where she lives in just a moment, and we will start our session. But this session is about helping animals. I will be live streaming today, tomorrow, as many times as I can through the weekend. I live in Eastern Fort Lauderdale. We will be getting probably a Category 1 blow through where I live, but that's nothing compared to what's going to happen on the west side of Florida. And animals don't have any choice, you know, they're stuck. They're stuck. If somebody doesn't take them with them or put them in a safe place, they're going to try to find shelter. And with the storm surge we're going to have from this hurricane, it's going to be not a happy situation for them. Now we have the Siamese ocelot here. I'm gonna, you know, these mature cats, they are not really interested in having another cat added to their pack, but they cope with it because they know that that's how they got here. These cats on the, oh, don't knock over the cards, and don't let me hurt the kitten by Ozzy. Move on, Ozzy. Ozzy. Ozzy is particularly stubborn about it. So we will put him down. All right, you see this baby's eating very well now. We did go through a couple of days of trouble, you know, wondering about whether we were going to be able to take good care and save this kitten. Now she's purring. She's getting very full. I will burp her, I'll just pat her back gently, and then I'll take her back into the ensuite where I have a little box with a heating pad, and she can lay down in there and go, you know, wait until I finish this and I'll go back to her, but she'll be fine. The mother of this kitten is on my front porch in a house that I bought from Amazon. To protect the other 5 kittens that are born by her. There are 5 kittens on my front porch right now that are under shelter and being fed by their mother, but their mother's being fed by me. And as soon as they're all old enough, I will have them spayed and neutered and do my best to have them adopted out and have the mother spayed. These cats were just dropped off in my neighborhood and showed up in my yard, and I just took responsibility for them. My goodness, you're hungry. There you go. Wow, look how much the baby drank. That's a pretty good. Now, I hate to have to move her immediately after she's eaten because she's in a little bit of a milk coma right now. Fat and happy. And if you look at her, you can see that her eyes are starting to open. Her eyes are starting to open. She will have her eyes open within the next 4 days. Bart, no, I wasn't handing her to you. Bart, get down off the table. So anyway, welcome to Blue Hill Tarot. I'm going to go put this little kitten back into the ensuite bathroom. And Jen Love. I don't want anybody donating that needs money for their own life and well-being. I want donations from people, you know, Jen, if you can afford it, thank you. We will be donating these funds. I'm sure most likely they'll go to Cat Depot, which is on the west coast of Florida. We are now burping this little kitten. If I wasn't on camera, I would just hold her for a while and gently rub her back. But since we have a live stream to do, but this is how big this baby is. And she is full as a little tick right now, so she is not really interested in doing much of anything. She thinks I am her mother. So that's going to be an issue I have to address later with all these cats that I already have. So I'm going to take her and put her in the ensuite, and I'll be right back. And we'll start. Okay. Okay, here we go. I'll turn on the artificial light. And Jen Love, look at this hair. We've had a lot of rain here in Fort Lauderdale, and I have been in and out of the rain since about 2 o'clock last night. So I just said the heck with it. You guys will have to look at me. So I'm a little out of breath. So, energy. So thank you so much, Jen Love. I want to thank you so much for donating. And of course I will do readings for you. You don't need to donate for readings for an indefinite amount of time. Although, you know, I appreciate your donations to my channel that help my animals. What you just donated is helping animals that have way more issues of peril. And so we will make sure that we, just like the last time I did a donation to Cat Depot, we notified them and they came onto the session, onto the live stream, and we made the donation live and then we posted it. So you'll be able to see, you know, that of course people know me well enough to know that any money I raise is going to what I say it's going to. And everything for this channel has always been to help animals. I am so passionate about helping animals, and I help, right now I've got 33 that I'm paying for here, but so what? I'm worried about the animals over on the west coast of Florida. So everything I raise from now until next week and maybe longer is going straight over to them, okay? So be generous. If you can afford to be generous, if you can afford to donate, please donate any amount. You're going to get some cards from me. You can email me your questions. If you make a big donation and you want some follow-up, I'll do it. I'll do whatever I can with my guides and help in any way that I can, because it's that important to me. And Jen Love, I wish I could give you a giant hug. Jen Love donated $100, and I cannot say how grateful I am. That's just the absolute, the most biggest blessing to start this fundraiser off, to have such a huge donation. Bart, you're going to have to leave. Bart, you're going to have to go, honey. I need the table. Bart, honey, you can smell the kitten. Okay, let me just... I have to be careful with this cat because he has epilepsy. So I don't, you know, fuss at him or lift him up suddenly like I do the Siamese, because he has seizures. Bart, go on, honey. Go on over and lay down, all right? Go on over there. All right, so anyway, hello to everyone. I hope you will rewind the begin. Ocelot. I hope you will rewind and see the little special guest that we had to start this session off today. The special guest is a summation of what this channel is all about. It's about life, helping animals that don't have a way to help themselves. And if you see the tripod moving, it's a cat. It's not a ghost. Although we do have spirits moving things on this table often. But not right now. That was a cat. Oh, Jillian, thank you so much for donating. I will get, you know, whatever the total is, of course, I will publish it, but that won't be until next week. And we will make sure that we make it a public thing that we do a live stream about. So every penny that we raise right now and through next week and maybe longer, we will get the biggest number we can for helping animals of all kinds. Now, I want to help every kind of animal over there that we can. So Anyway, I want you to say thank you to yourself and pat yourself on the back. Even if you donate $1, $5, whatever you can afford goes right into that fund. And I'm hoping that we can get it all through PayPal and Cash App, because that money, we don't have to pay anything to YouTube. YouTube takes a cut of any money I get through Cash App, okay? And I'm not criticizing YouTube. I'm very grateful for YouTube. However, when it comes to these kind of circumstances, especially, every bit counts. So if they're taking a 40% of whatever it is, it's a big chunk that they take. So I'm not criticizing YouTube. Lord, I don't want to piss them off. So I'm going to get started, because if the channel freezes up, we've got bad weather here, and I'm going to be coming on all week, all through the remainder of this week. We'll probably get a hurricane category 1 over here on this side because Hurricane Milton is so big. My main concern for myself and my home is that those of you that know me know that, you know, I have trees. I'm a big tree hugger. So my yard is filled with gumbo limbos and canary palm. The canary palm will be fine, but there's a lot of gumbo limbos here, and they some of them are gigantic, over 30, 40 foot tall. So we had some issues with when I was here in my home with Hurricane Irma. Irma came through and did some major damage with my trees and some of my other foliage here, and some of my other things. Broke a few windshields in cars and windows, and so. Oh, you guys who are donating, please, I'm gonna have to make a list for donation readings, because I want to be sure that I do readings for you guys while we're online. And remember, if this phone freezes up, it is a new iPhone, but it has a tendency to freeze up for some reason. If it does, just know that if you donated and you haven't gotten a reading, I will immediately do a reboot. You'll see a title for Blue Hill Tarot, today's date, and it will say live stream reboot. Just jump over there and you'll see the new session starting, okay? Because that does happen. For those of us that are here all the time, we see it. Okay, so Jazzy Dreamer, whatever. I'm so grateful. And Blue Mike, thank you, hello. And Claudia, good morning. Bob Stress, hello. Everyone that's here. Jillian, thank you so much. Thank you so much for your kindness and your care for animals. And if you just come into the room, please rewind so you can see a picture of one of the special guests that showed themselves today on the live stream to show what this session is about. And I will have to be quiet for a moment here to tune in. Sorry, seems a little strange, but it is real. I have been up since before 2, so if I look like it, that's why. Messages, clarity, information. Spirit clear, spirit clear. All right. No. All right, we got it. All right. Hi, Anna. Yes, you can, of course. Anything you send, I'm so grateful for. I asked for PayPal and Cash App because Super Chat, I lose some of that money that's going to be donated. But if that's the way you can do it, then that's the way you can do it. We'll take whatever you can. That's it in a nutshell. Messages, guidance, clarity, information, cues, and knowledge. All right, so I am going to have to get a list together And if you hear growling or carrying on, it's just some of my other cats doing their regular stuff, but they are a little bit more aggressive because I did have the baby out, the newborn kitten, and they're not real thrilled with that. They don't need any additions to their pack. They're like, we have enough here. Okay, so we have Jillian, Jazzy, and Jen Love, my darling. Jen Love, I will talk to you more about that huge donation after we get through this. This particular time frame is going to be very busy. I hope I will be busy doing readings. So, but just know, Jen Love, that your donation will go. You know, I will use my abilities around your energy to do my best to, you know, to give back to you, okay? And to anybody that donated, of course I will, but a huge donation like Jen Love has donated, I will certainly follow through, and you know, any special requests that Jen Love has, I will do my best to follow through on those. Messages. Maybe Jen Love would like me to look into, you know, some type of a relationship in the next bit of time, and fertility and all those different things. But we will talk about that after we get through these next few days of energy, raising money. Right now our focus is about giving back to animals. So we're going to start with Jillian. Jillian, my beautiful Jillian. Jillian. 777 Jillian, please. Cancer, water, energy. Jillian, do you have a, next 7 days. No, the hurricane will arrive on the west coast of Florida Wednesday, early morning or late evening, depending on, you know, it's going about 10 miles an hour right now. It was moving 8 miles an hour, but it is so big and powerful that it's going to be, if I get to, I can't really talk about it because I already know how bad it's going to be. And I don't want to be upset and make you guys think I'm losing my mind, because I just know that there will be a lot of loss of life, people and animals. But what we have to focus on is right now and what we can do around helping. That's it. So. But no, it hasn't arrived yet, and it won't arrive until Wednesday. So, all right, next 7 days, clarity, clear, clarity, clear. Jillian. Jillian. All right. Yes, please do, Jillian. Send it all. Send it all, because believe me, we need it. It's gonna help. Everything you got, send it, Jillian. Messages, guidance, clarity, information, cues, and knowledge. Next 7 days, please. Next 7 days. Next 7 days, please. Jillian. All right, we're going to start. Jillian. All right, first message. Okay, so Jillian, your first card is the energy of necessary changes, the 6 of Swords energy. So that's where you're starting. Okay, so there's an energy here of making changes, focus on moving towards calmer waters the next 7 days. We're hoping this is a good omen for the cards that are following, with the energy of making necessary changes that are going to move you towards those calmer waters. This is an interesting card, though. I have to stop, you know, because it's speaking to me. This energy has the boat up on the shore, and the ripples, the calmer water is right in front of the cat. So that is quite interesting. Usually, you know, in the Rider-Waite tarot, the standard Rider-Waite, you have the person in the boat propelling you ahead, and there's wavy water on one side, the left, and then the calmer water on the right side. So it's interesting that this artist energy decided to park the boat, so to speak, and look at your focus, and you're looking at the calmer water that's right in front of you. So for me, that's a little bit more positive about heading towards a calmer, being in the right direction. Because you know, when you're in a boat, you can turn the energy left or right. So this is a little bit stronger for calmness. The Six of Cups, reminiscing, that's a watery energy. The energy of the Five of Swords. So you have an energy of the Five of Swords. There could be energies of people around you in your creative side of your path right now, or in the next 7 days, that are not on the same vibration as you. That's what I'm hearing. I don't, you know, I'm not going to mince words. I don't mince words. My advice is don't connect. So if somebody wants to, you know, has something to say to you, especially in the on your creative side, I keep hearing on your creative side, and you do, you know, you connect with the esoteric. So this could be somebody that you work with. Let's see. The Three of Swords. Yeah, somebody disappointing you. The energy of the Three of Wands. So this is positive. Hold on, let me get a message here about figuring out what this is. Karma and fate is the energy of work, information around work, and knowledge. Okay, so what am I seeing here? What I feel like I'm hearing is that, you know, there's some people, this would represent you up here, and then there are smaller energies that may be saying or having some type of actions or doing things around your work or connecting with you. And it may disappoint you. That's what I have to say. We have a very strong second quarter moon coming up on the 10th. Then we have that fiery, as you well know, Jillian, then we have the moon, the full moon. And I think this whole period of time is going to be extreme. I told Claudia that I feel like from the 10th on, all bets are off. I told her I don't know when I told her, whenever I had the vision of it. The 10-10 energy to me was very strong around disruption. So I do see the energy of disruptions around you in the next 7 days, especially beginning on the 10th. And today is what, the 8th? Yeah, the 8th. The energy of the Hermit. I don't know if you have a Virgo around you or if you are the Hermit. It seems like you may be the Hermit. That's what I'm hearing, that you're the Hermit. The energy of the Magician. This is an Aries energy. The unknown variable. Oh, joy. Okay, so the unknown variable is the Fool. So there's something coming that's a new start, that's an unknown. It could be connected around an earth sign, a fire sign, or something else around your life that's going to be way better than what's happening right now. And I would say to you that it's after the 10th of the month. The energy of Temperance. Okay, so this is a great message for you, Jillian. You understand that the energy of Temperance is above all else for me. When I connect with the Temperance card, I see the energy of protection. Okay, so above all else, if you may deal with some strife or some nitpicking or some people that are just petty and unkind, there's protection around you in the next 7 days. This is the energy of Archangel Michael. It's the energy of a Taurus, a Sagittarius. It's also the energy of protection. It's a message that you do have protection around you in these next 7 days, and that you have this this energy of the Fool is going to override this pettiness and these people that you may be dealing with. And it could be that it's an Aries or a Hermit energy of a Virgo Earth sign, but it doesn't have to be. I need more cards, so let me get some more. If you come into this session, please rewind the video and take a look at our special guest, and you will understand what this session is about and what the concept of Blue Hill Tarot is on YouTube, and the reasoning why we're here today. We'll be here tomorrow. Clarity, clarity, clarity. Jillian, clarity here, please. Okay, Maddie, well, that's interesting. I hope you find one you enjoy. Okay, so then we have the energy of the Capricorn. Again, so it's you, Jillian. The energy of the Hermit is showing up with water. Again, so it's you that's in retreat. You're hiding out from him. Okay, so this is definitely something. So we have a clarifier with the Five of Swords. It's the Five of Cups. So this could be somebody that you have rebuffed, that has, it could be an Aries energy, absolutely. The energy of that vibration, that lower vibration energy with the tension, somebody who's petty or saying things that aren't exactly great. This could be somebody that is disappointed in how you have treated them. Maybe they wanted something more from you than they could get, or maybe, there's an energy of them having more than just a professional connection to you. That's what I'm seeing here. So this is very positive about you knowing what you're doing. This is obvious. The Three of Pentacles says that even if nobody tells you, oh wow, you're doing a good job, they think, oh wow, you're doing a good job. You know what you're doing. We already know that. The High Priestess is the Cancer energy. This is you. So here's a message of the Three of Wands. You see, this is you, the High Priestess, and this is your card. This is a big energy that's around you right now. This is you sitting on the wall. You're waiting for things to come to you. And they're coming, Jillian. I know it's hard to believe, but they are coming. Five Aries. Oh, well, somebody in there is wants more than they're getting. Okay. So I'm going to say this is the best message so far in this reading, Jillian. This is the energy of Cancer. You showing up as the High Priestess. You definitely are the High Priestess. And this is your card. And it's the Three of Wands. And you know that the Three of Wands is about things that you have cast out, things that you've cast a spell on, rituals you've done, energy you've cast out, and they're coming back. The energy is growing, and it is headed in your direction. But it's not up to me or you, for when that will arrive. This is karma here. Take care of your health, Jillian. This card says you're tired, you're exhausted, you need to be in better health, you need to take better care of yourself. You're working too hard, you're stressing too much, and this will affect your physical body. I don't like to see that one, Jillian. The Wheel of Fortune is the energy again of a Virgo. And this card is clarifying the energy of an Aries. So I'm going to say to you that if you have multiple Aries, there are energies of the wheel turning around them. The Knight of Pentacles, you know, this is why you're in retreat, okay? This is why you are the Hermit, okay? The Hermit card, and this is the energy of you, you know, your money and finances are not where you want them to be. And you're looking at the money that you have, and the horse is just... And I don't like that this horse is a black horse. Every time I connect with this card, I see this horse, and this horse is staying still because it wants to. And that is something that has to clear. Unknown variable is the energy of you making changes in your life, moving on. That's what you want to do. You want to move on to the energy of the Fool, and you will. And your final card is again that energy of Temperance with the energy of do any of these people that I mentioned, are they argumentative? Are they people that you know, want to give you a hard time or say things that are, you know... I'm just going to say, if you have any people like that around you, try to avoid them right now, because they really are everywhere. I see them in position 2, and I see them in front of you. So I'm going to say that these energies are not going to be going away within the next 7 days. These are people that, you know, maybe they wanted more from you than they could get. Maybe they're just the kind of people that have to have the last word, and they want to say, you know, say things that are going to do no good to anyone. Okay, good. That's what you need to do. Cut them off. All right, let's get a oracle. Let me shuffle these. Jillian, thank you for whatever you donated. I'm so grateful to you. I know you have lots and lots on your own plate, but I affirm your power, and I know that you will go farther than either of us could imagine. I know that. I see that in you and around you. You are the 777. I never forget that about you. Oops. Jillian. Oops. Oh, wow. Whoa. Jillian has a lot of messages. Okay, I got one in my lap. Oh, she's going to love to hear this one. Jillian, I know you're not going to want to hear this, but I already know this too. There will come a time in your life when you will get married again. Don't get mad at me for saying that. You will, okay, if you don't get married, we don't have to use that dreaded ball and chain word. You will make a commitment to someone again. The Tiger, doing something risky, taking a chance. That's on your path. Spiritual love. It will be someone that you really spiritually are connected with. This is the energy of heartache over, you know, what you no longer have. This connects to the energy of your child. You know, you miss them. And then deep personal strength and peace that assures success. Very good. Feeling tired and frustrated. We know that. And the final one is great passion. All right. Oh, anyway, Jillian, let's try to stay in touch over the next week. I'll keep everybody. I'll be on live. You know, whenever I have a minute or a couple of hours, I'm going to turn the camera on and be here. So I'm curious to see what the energy's like around you, Jillian, after the 10th. I was having some pretty intense visions around the energy after the 10th of this month. I don't know what you're feeling, if you had anything going on. All right. Okay. Clear, 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 clear. All right, Jillian. Well, yeah, I'm glad you sold it. You don't want to keep those kind of things around. Pass that energy on. Release it. Clear, 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 clear. All right, so Jazzy. Okay, how will my court case go today? Jazzy, I have to ask you what your birthday is, please. I need that from you. The month and the day you were born. Mabel, get off that counter. That will help me connect with you, Jazzy. Knowing the month and the day that you were born. $11.25. Okay, let me look. Who are you? 11.25. Oh, you're a double 6. No, that's November. That's December. Sorry. 11.25. Oh, you are the 8 of hearts with the 10 of clubs. Wow. You have a lot of power. So you're a strong Sagittarius. You have a lot of power. All right. So the question is, how will my court case go today? The energy of the powerful. 8 of hearts, 10 of clubs, please. Sagittarius. Whoops. Okay, how will which deck, please? I'm sorry, I'm hearing things about the deck. Which deck? So we're going to use, yeah. Okay, so we're going to use this deck and this deck. How will the court case go today? The Sagittarius 8 of hearts. How will the court case go today? The Sagittarius 8 of hearts. Okay, so I'm going to tell you now, Jazzy, that if we see the card of the 7 of swords or the 5 of swords or any of those kind of energies, the 3 of swords, then we have to carefully look at the energies around them to see what the clarifying message is. But they definitely would indicate a possibility of you being, you know, maybe disappointed. If this court case is related or connected with another individual, another sun sign, you need to think about that right now and the energy of that connection, and let's see if they show up within this reading connected with any of those cards that I just mentioned. Okay, so here we go. How will Jazzy's court case go today, Spirit? Fire, fire, fire. All right, here we go. Hi, Alicia. Sure, thank you. Thank you for donating, Alicia. I'm grateful to you. Always grateful. Thank you, Spirit. All right, here we go. How will the court case go today for Jazzy? All right, the deck is ready. Fire, fire. How will the court case go today? Okay, the Three of Cups is saying to me that, you know, there's probably at least 3 people that are connected and on your side around this court case. Okay, so we have an energy of the Three of Swords saying that, you know, if this is something to do with an emotional circumstance, that you're not happy about it. You're not happy about this happening. You're disappointed about this circumstance. The Six of Pentacles is an energy of material costs, of the cost of maintaining, you know, maintaining your status and your state. If you're worried about something to do with this court case that has dollars and cents around it, where you may have to pay something, some type of penalty or fine or tithe in some way around this, it looks like you may have to do that. Let's see. You've been worried about it. This is the card of the Nine of Swords. It says you've been losing sleep or dreaming about this. It's a stressful energy that's showing up here. Is this, oh, wait a minute. The energy of strength. I'm happy to see this fire energy show up as strength. If it's connected to a Leo, they're here. If not, this is a message for you to be strong. To be strong. Please don't put questions in the chat. The karma and fate is the Three of Pentacles. The Justice card. The Justice card is here. I'm happy to see the Justice card. So the Justice card says that, what do you mean no? The Justice card says that you will get a fair and balanced outcome. You will definitely get a fair and balanced. This is going to be balanced out fairly. So if it's something to do with you getting like ripped off in some way, or somebody doing something that they weren't supposed to, and you said you're not going to get away with this, or somebody accusing you of something unfairly, just know that you will get a fair and balanced outcome. The Justice card is karma. The Justice card is literally a litigious circumstance where there will be justice, fair and balanced justice. And what does that mean? If you're not guilty, if you're getting, this is something that's not fair to you, you will get a fair and balanced outcome. The Six of Wands, we couldn't ask for a better card. This is the Victory card. So this card clarifies the energy of the Justice card. And let's look at the unknown variable. Okay, so it's going to narrow your path. I'm going to say to you, you're going to get a better result than you expected. Let me look at the last card. The Judgment card. So goody, goody, goody. Okay, so let me talk to you a few minutes, and then we'll get a few more cards here. Okay. Well, maybe consciously or maybe unconsciously, you're going to get a victory, okay? You're going to, you know, whenever, or maybe the other people are involved, that they're worried then. If you're not worried because you're so sure that this is going to work out, this could be the other side, the people or the circumstance that it's related to, because absolutely you're going to get a fair and balanced outcome. Whenever we see the victory wreath in regards to specific questions like this, you can absolutely be sure that you are going to come out on top. This is going to be a fair outcome. You're going to get a fair outcome, and it's going to help you narrow your own path and clear. This is a positive energy of being, this whole thing is going to clear your path to move forward. Okay, when we have this energy of the Two of Wands between the Justice card and the Victory card, it says that the outcome is going to help you narrow your path to moving forward. And the card, your last card, is the Judgment card. And this card says that you are going to be inserted into this decision, because the Justice card is about blowing your own horn, about getting yourself on the top of the list. Yeah, if you come into this channel, rewind the video and you can see what this video live is about. All right, let's get you a few Hey, Jazzy, do you have any questions? Does what I'm saying make sense? Other than, you know, if you're not worried about this, if you haven't been stressing about it, then I'm going to say the other party or whatever the other, you know, whether it's a person, place, or thing, you know, they're not sure how this is going to come out because you have the Victory card. Where is Jazzy? Jazzy, do you have any questions about what we've talked about so far? Wait a minute, I'm going to give you a couple more cards. I'm looking for you. And the Eight of Hearts. Oh! Okay, I don't know if you saw that, but I'm really brilliant. First card out is the Eight of Hearts. Thank you, Spirit. Oh, I really want to be super good about my readings and my energy, and my guides are always so good to me, especially in times like this when I'm very emotional about trying to do things to help animals and stuff. This is beautiful. I'm going to tell you that you have people supporting you and that you are going to be just fine. I love this. I'm so happy. No, what you're doing. You are the Eight of Hearts energy. Oh, I don't know what you mean by that, but I want you to get 10 of Hearts. I want to hear what you're talking about. I'm going to do these readings correctly one way or the other. So, where's Jazzy? Oh, the meet and greet. I hope it's going to be in February of next year. All right, Jazzy. I would like to know what Jazzy has to say about this reading. Okay. All right. Well, thank you for donating. I think you're going to be just fine. You got the Victory card. I better just leave well enough alone then. Jen, you're up, my dear sweetie. Jen Love donated $100. I cannot believe it. I am so grateful. Whatever you donate, I'm grateful for, but I mean, you know, I'm really grateful to, that's going to help this donation grow so much quicker, because I'm going to be doing this for a few days, and, you know, we're already, you know, got our foot in the door thanks to Jen Love's donation for sure, and Jazzy, and Jillian, and everybody else, including Alicia, who will donate. Whoa. Sorry, the cats are playing. If you come into the chat, please be sure that you rewind the video and look at the beginning so that you can see our special guest. We did have a special guest in, and you can see that special guest and understand clearly what this channel is about and what this session is benefiting. So thank you very much for that. If you do, I want to welcome you. And please excuse my hair and my appearance. I've been up since 2 o'clock, before 2, and in and out of the rain here, and so that's it. Hi, Anna. Thank you for donating. Alicia! Oh, Alicia, thank you so much. We are going to have a big number. Woo! We're going to have a big... I can cry right now. We're going to have a big number. Wow. That is so great because it's going to be meaningful. What you guys are doing is going to be so meaningful to so many animals. So thank you so much. Jen Love. Yay. Jen Love, what's your question? Sorry about the tears. I'm not embarrassed about my tears. Tears are my emotions, and if they come, there's meaning in them, and it's not negative. It's positive. So thank you so much. And plus, I've been up all night, so I'm a little bit wiry. Oh, it's okay. I don't mind crying. Crying is beautiful. I mean, tears don't frighten me. I don't feel shame for tears. Jen Love, what's coming in my way? Jack of Hearts. Okay. I don't feel shame for burping either. I'm doing that too. Here we go. Messages, 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 messages. Jen Love, Jen Love, Jen Love. Jen Love, Jen Love, Jen Love. Jen Love, Jen Love, Jen Love. Here we go. After this session is over, I hope everybody that donated will come back and look at the, when it's posted, just on the channel. And I will post in the comments or in the description box what we earned, the total. Okay, so everybody will know today, and we'll have a running total for today, tomorrow, and the next day. So that will be so positive, and I affirm the power of donations to these animals. Here we go. Jen Love, Jen Love, Jen Love, Jen Love. Messages around the 9 of Clubs and the Jack of Hearts. The words are coming. What's coming? Is that what we have? Jazzy, thank you so much. I'm so happy and grateful for everybody that donated from whatever. It goes right into the big pot, and the pot is growing. Claudia will help me figure out who it was that we talked to on the Cat Depot. I think that will be the easiest place. It's over in Sarasota, unless we come up with anyone else. But the Cat Depot also helps rescue dogs. So it's not just cats, but it is, a lot of cats. And cats are the things that, like this cat out front, some of these poor cats, they just have litter after litter after litter until somebody takes the time to get them spayed or neutered. So they are in need sometimes much more. But I guess dogs do the same thing, but there aren't as many, stray dogs as there are stray cats. But that won't be what this money is for, though. I'm sure that the Cat Depot will use this money to help rescue animals that are stranded because of all the water and the flooding and the devastation, and they won't be able to figure out where they are. Everything, the whole geography on the west coast of Florida is going to change. The water and the wind and the power of this storm is going to alter all these animals that are abandoned or stray or feral or lost, and they'll be like, what am I going to do? And so the money we donate will go in that fund to help with that. I think, I don't think our money will go towards spaying and neutering at this point. It will go to help rescue, which is what we want. We don't want them to just, we want to save as many as we can. All right, here we go. Jen Love, Jen Love, Jen Love, Jen Love, Jen Love, Jen Love. All right, here we go. The Princess of Cups. What's coming? Well, you guys have offers. This is the energy of the fish in the cup. The first card out is the energy of you guys, your relationship. You're both making offers back and forth. Your connection is really a faded connection, and it's filled with love. There's a lot of love in this relationship. I'm very, very happy for you. And, no one is perfect. No one relationship is perfect. There's ups and downs and peaks and valleys in every relationship. It's just a matter of, the peaks and the valleys have to even themselves out. And, there are circumstances with, people's nature, nurture, and all those things, Jen. When you show up and are present and you weigh all of that, to me, it's a loving relationship. There's more of the good than there is of the other. And, whenever you're in that zone, to me, it's very positive. Your health. Take care of your health, Jen. You're tired, or you're, this is something that we've been talking about. I do believe my guides are connecting around the energy of you and the things that you want to achieve with your body, Jen. The things that you want to do with your body. You need to have your body in the best possible shape to do that. The energy of stress. The Ten of Swords. It says to me that you are stressed and your body is strained. The energy of your path. This is the Two of Wands, and I do see, this is a card that says to me that you are narrowing your focus around what you want from this relationship. I do feel that you are narrowing your focus around what you want. Okay, Benny, well, you go right ahead and do that. And I say, bless you for doing it. I affirm that. My channel is about helping animals. So I think good for you. For you. You give to anyone other than yourself, and you do it freely. Blessing. The energy of the Three of Wands. The Three of Wands is about positive improvements around your life, positive improvements around your finances, your possibilities around work and success. Adding, to your life financially is important, and it's available to you, Jen. Okay, look at this. and the karma and fate, we have the Seven of Swords. And this Seven of Swords has the stag in it. And so I'm going to tell you, the consequences that we're talking about are consequences of your body, your physical self, okay? You need to take better care of your physical self. Remember when you went on that trip recently? In fact, a couple of trips that you've traveled on, you've had a few circumstances around your physical self. Now's the time to tune in around working on that. Okay, Jen? Really, really. The energy of the King of Swords. This is an air sign. I don't know who they are. They're around your life in some way. The Judgment card. Scorpio energy, but it's the Judgment card. You got to make some clear choices and decisions and put yourself first and your health first before anything else. The unknown variable is the energy of movement, the Chariot. You know what you want, and the universe is on the same path with you, but it's an unknown variable when it can happen. Are you still talking about, hey Gypsy, are you still talking about, you and the Jack of Hearts moving in together? Oh, the final card is the Fool. The Fool is your final card, Jen. What does that tell me? It tells me that you are going to be successful around improving your health, and you are going to be successful around narrowing your path to moving forward with the Jack of Hearts. The bottom of the deck is the energy of the the Page of Swords there. That's just an energy of learning, seeking truth, figuring out how. All right, I'm going to put more cards down, but I'm going to say to you that the energy of this reading so far is talking about you, Jen, and your physical self and the stress that your own physical self has been under, and about narrowing your path to make better physical choices around your body. I know you will. I know you're serious about it. I know that you are. And so that's all that it takes, is to really think about it every day and affirm every day, I'm going to do a little of this or a little of that or da-da-da-da-da, you know. Yeah. So now you know you need to get as serious as possible, because why? Because karma and fate in this reading say that there are consequences if you don't. And what are they? You know, you haven't had a slight injury a couple of times. Those kind of things could continue to happen. They could get worse. The strain on your physical body could be worse and, harm you and make you feel poorly. And you're too young for that. Well, we're all too young for it, even me. I should be in better shape myself, but I'm doing, I make an effort every day. And that's the thing, making an effort every day. Clear, clear, clear. And remember to put yourself first, what you want with yourself, not what anybody else wants with you. Hello, Super Chats. Clear, clear, clear. Jen love, 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 Jen love. Jen love, Jen love. The energy of the Five of Cups. This is a connection around your health, or you're emotional about this. Did you say that? Oh my gosh. Okay, yeah. The energy of the Death card. That's a warning. You need to get serious about the health circumstances, okay? I don't want you to freak out. I just want you to know that the way that you're living and carrying yourself now, that needs to end, okay? So that your health will improve. Your physical health, your legs, your back, da-da-da-da-da-da. The energy of the Capricorn. The energy of the Tower. I think you are going to make changes, Jen. I really do. The Six of Swords. Necessary changes. Okay, let's see what this card is. A Hierophant. As far as you and the Jack of Hearts, I do believe that there's a commitment between you that's in place and it's real. You know, the Hierophant is showing up with the consequences. I don't think that the energy of the Jack of Hearts is as concerned about your physical self and making changes around your physical self as you are, but I don't want that to stop you from doing that because you need to. The Six of Pentacles, money. The Fish in the Cup, a no variable, beautiful. The Nine of Wands. You have a lot on your plate right now, and let's see what the last card is. Temperance. You have protection around you. Okay, so I do want you to know, and the Ace of Cups on the bottom of the deck, I'm going to tell you, Jen, that there is definitely a reciprocal love between you and the Jack of Hearts. Okay? Yeah, he doesn't. And that's fine. I agree. I agree with that, Jen. I agree with that. I agree with that. However, when you have these cues, you know, these things where your body tells you, like you had an injury with those stairs, going up and down those stairs, that's when you have to say, okay, I understand. I'm fine with how I am and everything is great. I love myself. I love who I am. But when my body says, you know, that's when I know I need to do a little bit of something else. Okay? Yeah, you know what I'm saying. Or it'll get worse. It will get worse, I just heard. Or it'll get worse. And you don't want to have, the next time you have a knee or an injury in your legs or back, where it knocks you off your feet and you're flat on your back because you can't move. No, I affirm that. No. Work. Hold on. There's the Jack. Wow. Oh, wow. So I think the Jack of Hearts is really focused on work and money, and he works with an air sign. I believe that he's going to be putting in a lot more hours in his job. The Tower says that his hours are going to change and he's going to be working as much as he can. And this is the card of a marriage, of a committed relationship. And it is showing up with you two, with the energy of the Fool. I believe you guys are moving forward powerfully together. It's very positive. I do also want to say there's protection around you. I see that protection in the energy of your mother also. I do want to say that. I hope it doesn't give you any emotional feelings, but I know for a fact I see your mother around you sometimes in the evening when I'm out in the early mornings and I'm meditating. I have my meditation circle, and I pull you in, and I pull many others that are here and that know about how I do that. And I see the energy of your mother around you. And she wants nothing more than you to be healthy, to stay healthy, and also to have babies. I have to say, she does see the energy of at least 2 babies. I've heard that from her directly. And I don't want you to think about that, and I don't want that to be something that you plan on. Right now, your plan and your focus should be you and staying well. Okay, well, you have to change that. You know, that doesn't happen overnight, and every little bit happens. Yeah, there, you'll get that. And you know, it's not going to be, you know, I mean, it's okay. All right, just focus on it happening, and you will do it. Every day matters. General, 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 general. And I will look in your destiny in the coming, what time frames will be the best for you. And Jillian is writing something in there. So we will all support you, but you will support yourself just fine. Jen, you are the Virgo matriarch. I affirm that you are the Virgo matriarch. The unicorn is here. Use your intuition to make beneficial changes. You see this? Use your intuition to make beneficial changes. And then we have the energy of love. That's so beautiful, Jen. And you know, one way or the other, you get yourself in better health and better shape. You're going to, you know, the Jack of Hearts is going to be just fine with that too. Yes, you're right, Jillian. You are right. I know that's true too. All right. All right, so we will do the energy of Alicia now, and I'm so excited and grateful right now for all of you guys. Thank you, Samina. That's true. Jen Love is a beautiful, she's very strong. Jen Love is a real strong Virgo. But she also wants to fix everybody else that she cares about. And so she doesn't give herself enough energy. You know, she's fixing other people and giving to others. And so that, you know, has to be balanced out to, you know, okay, I have to do this for myself right now. I have to have this for myself right now. And I can't do that because somebody else wants me to go here or do this. I need to do this for me. And you have to put yourself on the top of the list anytime you're going to make a lifestyle change, and commit to it in that way. And the distraction is that Jen Love is all about love. She's got this great vision of love and great connection around love. So that requires a lot of time and effort, but you have to do the other. All right, we're going to do Alicia's reading. Clear, clear, clear. Clear, clear, clear. All right, clear. All right, we're gonna do Alicia. Alicia donated. And thank you so much for that giant donation, Alicia. Thank you very much for donating to Blue Hill Tarot. And be sure that you check the, the channel after this live stream so you can get an update of how much we've raised today. And we will be doing this for at least 3 days more, maybe more. And raise as big as amount as we can. And is Claudia here? I don't know, but Claudia helped me find out, she was sort of part of the liaison of when I connected with that person from the Cat Depot, and they came on the channel live and we made the donation and it was beautiful. So, Alicia and Anna. Okay, Anna, thank you for donating. Alicia, do you have a focus question? And if you have just come into the channel, please rewind the video so that you can see our special guest in the beginning of this session. We had a special guest that sort of spoke to what this channel is about and why we're doing this fundraiser. What's next with the Libra? What's next with the Libra? What's next with the Libra? Alicia, Alicia, Alicia. Okay. All right, so I'm going to do it if you say so. Alicia. All right, this deck and then the clarifier. All right, here we go, Alicia. What's next with the Libra? 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 Alicia, as soon as the hurricane is over and we finish the fundraiser, I haven't forgotten about my commitment to the writing. It's just I have been overwhelmed with helping kittens that I'm trying to help and the other things. So I have so many things that I want to have the time to sit down and write, to put together with all my stuff and my papers, but I just haven't had time. And I'm going to make time after this weather calms down and I find out a way to help the cats that I have been, given to take care of. Messages. I'm not going to allow them to delay me, indefinitely is what I'm trying to say. They are delaying me now, but it's not going to be an indefinite delay. It's a necessary delay. Bart, are you okay? Alicia, what's next with the Libra, please? What's next? What's next? What's next with the Libra? The energy of the world, a new phase, moving into a new place, the number 3. Good energy around, work and the things that you're doing now. Progress. The Libra. So, what do I say? I've got 3 cards here, and I'm hearing a lot of messages. So, I'm going to continue throwing the cards in just a moment, but what I do feel like, you know, you're at a crossroads or a place where you're saying, you know, this number 3 with this world card is the energy of being more creative around the relationship, or focusing more on your job and not so much on the relationship. And they're all connected to the Libra, these 2 concepts. Okay, so what I'm hearing and what I'm feeling and seeing is being you know, more you know, changing the dynamic of how this relationship with the Libra has been. And it's a good omen if you choose to do that, because the Libra is showing up as the Empress, which is a good omen. Or it's about changing the dynamic of the Libra and just putting the Libra to the side and spending all the energy you have on, you know, the potion that you have for work, because you've got the potion there. You know, there's never enough time for you to get all the things that you want to accomplish around work and your goals, because you have a lot. And they're all going to be successful. I mean, they may not seem like it, but they are. Because I never have ever, and if I did, I would have told you. You know me well enough to know I'm not afraid to piss anybody off. And the thing is, I've never not seen success around you, Alicia. And why is that? Because you're disciplined enough to, and that 4, you know, you are the King of Diamonds with the 4. The 4 of Spades. So you know about balancing energy. And you are the one-eyed king. And the one-eyed king can be maniacal in the way that their focus is. They can be so focused on something, and then you put the balance with that, and you have great abilities to achieve your goals, to do your job. You don't need anybody to pat you on the back, to tell you, hey, you know what, you know what you're doing. And that has always been around you since I met you. So the 9 of Swords tells me that, you know, either you're worried about it, or you're stressing about it, or you're dreaming about it in regards to the Libra. What is it that, you know, what does the Libra want? What does the Libra want? What does the Libra want? You know, is it the same thing that you want? The energy of fire, the Queen of Fire. I know you identify yourself with fire, so I don't know if that's another person around you in your life, or if that's you identifying yourself as very fiery with the energy of the Libra. The karma around this, look at the karma. The Tower. So something's changing. We're going to have to get more information, but it's absolutely, I mean, the energy right now, I would say, you know, if something hasn't changed around the dynamic of you and the Libra that you are aware of, and even if it has, there may be more to come, because by the 10th, when we hit that second quarter, I'm going to tell you, things are going to be ripe, and they're getting ready. The fruit is getting ready to come around change with the Aries moon on the 17th. I believe for many of us who are aware of the energy and the dynamics of the universe right now, even if you're not, you're going to see a lot of changes, a lot of things going on that are going to shock and awe. The energy of being exhausted, tired. Health issues, taking care of yourself. You need more rest. Here you are. Yeah, this is your message. The moon card. I really think, you know, there are some times when the moon really has a major effect on us, no matter what our sun sign is. The moon pulls on us whether we realize it or not, or whether we acknowledge it or not. You know, we're like the tides in the ocean. We are pulled by the moon because we're made up of water. And if we are esoterically open in any way, even if we just crack the window, in times like we're in now, there's a strong energy of things happening that need to happen. So I'm going to continue. Unknown variable is your security, your happiness. It's all on track. It's where it should be, and it will continue to grow. That's a secure energy in the unknown variable. Your foundation is secure. And this is so what is this, Alicia? This card is the final card, and it says to me that either you and or the Libra have thought about putting this relationship on the back burner and saying, oh, I'm not going to deal with this right now. I got to go. This is not the death card. This is not an ending. This is a message about saying, okay, I just can't deal with this. I'm not up to it right now. I got too much other stuff, which could be work, could be health, could be things around your life in general that you just don't have time. And this tower could be related to you making that decision to move on, or you already made that decision. On the bottom of the deck, you have the Four of Cups, which is a message about being grateful, and underneath that is the Fool. So my encouraging message to you is the more grateful you are, the more you're going to receive. The more grateful you are, the more you're going to receive. And that will absolutely apply to this relationship too, for sure. Now we're going to get clarity around this Tower and around the final card, the Eight of Cups, and around the energy of the Libra, and around you. Well, well, I love the One-Eyed King. I mean, the focus there is something. It's you know, it's like, it's hard to define when you have, you know, you have three cards in the deck that have one eye. And, you know, three cards in the entire deck that have the ability to, you know, put a laser focus on something. That's your ability to zone in. You know, it's your ability to be successful, you know, because you are able to focus in on what you need to get done. It also, it gives you the personality trait of saying, hey, you know, I see it this way, and that's how I see it, and that's how I'm going to see it. But when it comes to success, wow, you know, it can be something interesting to deal with when it comes to your life and how you interpret things, because you do see things your way, and that's how you see them. Whereas people, you know, some other people are a little bit more wishy-washy. I raise my hand to that. Messages, clarity. Alicia, Alicia, Alicia. Alicia, Alicia, Alicia. Messages, guidance, clarity, information, cues, and knowledge. Libra, Libra, what's the clarifying energy around this Libra, please? The energy of the Six of Pentacles. Your responsibilities, the things that you take care of, you know, balancing your, this card has the scales in it. It's interesting. This card has the six of Pentacles, you know. But for me, when I look at this card, energetically, it's about, you've heard me say it 100 times, it's about taking care of the things you want to, and you do it because you want to. You know, there are things that you want, and you're going to pay for them. There are people that you value, and you're going to do what you need to do because you want to, and that's a positive. You know, that's a no strings attached kind of energy. I'm going to take care of this because why? Because I want to. Not because I'm expecting something from it. The energy of the Seven of Wands, the unicorn. So this is so this is so beautiful. The Seven of Wands is the unicorn to me, and it's the energy with your work. No matter what, you know, you are the unicorn at work. You know what you're doing. You know, you got the magic touch around so many things that you do professionally. Now, if only, you know, you could put that over on your path in regards to your goals and ambitions for your personal life, but you will get there. You have the ability for both. I think the King of Diamonds is focusing you in on your path around all of that security that you want and all those goals. But your planetary ruling card, your 4, is going to help you find that picket fence, that security, that place and that person that makes you feel safe, where you can be yourself and you can be who you are and they can be who they are, and nobody, you know, has to be intimidated or worried about what's what. And that is going to come to you, but it's going to be second to the other professional goals and things. It's not going to be first. It's going to be later in life. The energy of the Six of Wands. So you're going to get what you want from the Libra. Why do I say that? And you know what you want. You don't have to tell me. Whatever you're thinking about right now, whatever your question was, what's next with the Libra, you know what you wanted to be next from the Libra. You're going to get that. Why? Because you have the victory card with the Libra. The Six of Wands is the victory card, and you have it with the Libra. So you will win or get what you want. The energy of the Two of Pentacles. The Two of Pentacles is the energy of, you know, when you go to bed at night, when you're thinking about, you know, before you go to sleep and you're stressing and thinking about all the things that you're doing. One of the things that's on the top of your list is you want to hear from somebody or something about something to do with your money. And this is the Two of Wands. It's about what's missing in your life that you're looking for. What you want to hear from. You're thinking about that. That's something that's connecting with why you are not sleeping immediately when you go to bed. The energy, oh wow, we have a synchronicity. Okay, so you are really, unless you tell me you have somebody that you know that's a fire sign that's important in your life right now, Alicia, I'm going to say that you are majorly connecting with fire right now. Because why? Because this card is the Queen of Wands, and the Queen of Wands is showing up in 2 times from both decks in the same spot. So do you have anybody around you that is a fire sign that you know about right now? If not, it's you. You are fiery right now. And maybe that's about what you wrote there about this Libra. You are passionate. Yeah, it's you. And let's see what shows up with the Tower. The Knight of Cups. This is an offer. So the Tower is going to fall. You're going to achieve what you want, and you are going to get an offer. And it's going to be around the Libra. So if you are you know what it is. You don't need to tell me. You're going to win whatever it is you want to around this Libra. Okay, so the energy of the Three of Swords and the Four of Swords are together. So I feel like you're disappointed in the Libra. I feel like they let you down in something. And it kind of made you feel, you know, sick, sad, tired. You know how your emotions can exhaust you? That's what I see. But you're going to overcome that. And they're going to overcome and find a way to make it up to you. That's what I see. That's what I'm hearing. They will overcome. The energy of the Nine of Wands. This is you. Successful at work. Achieving. The Nine of Wands. It's, you know, enough said. The Nine of Wands is about having a lot on your plate, and you're in the graduating class. You're adding, and you're achieving. The unknown variable is the Page of Cups. So you're not too sure about whether or not this connection with this Libra, you know, right now, what I see is that you're not sure if there's going to be, you know, you putting them to the side or blocking them or whatever. When you did that, you're not too sure that you, you know, you wanted to do that, that you want that to be a permanent thing. I don't think you do. I think you wanted it to kind of reset the energy. And it will. It looks like it will. Final card is the energy of the Knight of Wands. So I believe there will be offers. Why? Because you're, you know, you're not walking away. You put this person to the side, but they're going to make, they're going to try to make amends. I don't think they want you to put them to the side. I don't think they want that to be a permanent thing. I think they're going to do something to try to change that. That's what I see here. Does that mean? Yeah. All right. He'll take care of it. I believe you're going to win. Whatever it is that you want to win with the Libra, you are going to win. I believe that will happen. Whatever you've asked them or said that you're disappointed about or whatever. I don't even know. Here we go. All right. Clarity. Clarity. All right. What does Alicia need to hear right now? Alicia. No. That was interesting. I don't know if you saw that, but one of the tea leaf cards started to come out, and then it said, no, not for Alicia, and it went back in. I don't know what it was, but I don't see that happen very often. It's very interesting energetically. Alicia, what does Alicia need to hear right now about this situation? Yeah. What does Alicia need to hear right now about this Libra circumstance? What? Damn it. Damn it. Two of them went on the floor. Okay, I have to bend over. Not such a bad thing, except that you're on camera. I'm going to get the wand here. All right, what do we have? We got a few cards. We got 3 cards. Plenty of material things. We know. Solid foundation, success with effort. This is the Tower and the tea leaf cards. Oh, this one was called the Bowl. The Bowl is plenty of material things. The Tower is the solid foundation, and the Eye. Psychic ability. Trust your intuition, Alicia. Around this situation, you already know the answer. Trust your intuition. All right. Yeah, well, whatever outcome you want with the Libra is what you're going to get, is what I said. You got the Victory card as the clarifier for the Libra. So whatever outcome you want to have happen, I believe you will achieve that outcome. So if you want them to show up, and they're going to show up. And we have the Tower as the Karma and Fate card. So I would say that that's something that would occur, you know, if you want it to occur, if it's something that you were thinking about you'd like to happen before we did this reading, then you can expect it to happen. Not something that you think, okay, I want it to happen after this reading, but before. You know, when you were thinking about and you were contemplating that you block this person, and what your gut feeling was what you wanted to happen as a reaction or a part of a consequence or circumstance around that action, or whatever it was that you were expecting, that you wanted. That is what I'm saying will happen. All right, here we go. Clear, 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 clear. Alicia, thank you so much for that giant donation. I can't tell you how grateful I am. I'm so grateful to you, Alicia. I'm just, I'm not going to go there again because I'll have the tears falling, and I do want to try to stay focused. Clear, clear. I'll text you the total number we came up with today, because I can text you. And Gin Love, I'll Instagram Gin Love, but I'll also put it on the channel for those who would like to know, because I'll be very proud and grateful. All right, let's go to Anna. Anna, I need your birthday. Can Anna please give me their birthday? Please don't put questions in the chat or you'll get put in timeout. Okay? We can't have questions in the chat until you're asked, okay? When we ask you for a question, then you can put it, all right? 9:28. Oh, Alicia. Alicia, thank you so much. Oh, I am so grateful. I am so grateful, Alicia. If you have anybody you want me to look into on the side, you know, go ahead, send it on. If you want me to look at any of the Libras, send me their full birthday again, and within the next couple of weeks, I will tell you what I see. Uh, 9:28. What do we have here? 9:28. Okay, so you're asking me 9:28. Welcome to the channel, and thank you so much for donating. We have the energy of the Libra, and yeah, it looks like, you know, there's an energy around you where you're in the graduating class. You are the 9 of Hearts. Okay, so the 9 of Hearts oftentimes has some energy around completions, especially as they connect with love. And so you maybe are connecting with, will next year be better than this year in regards to some love connection or relationship around completion with regards to love. It doesn't have to be, but it's certainly a part of your soul's path and journey, a big part, because you are the energy of the heart. You have a lot of lessons with the 9 around love and relationships. I don't know how old you are, but you also have a very restless energy around you. You know, you have to figure out where you fit, what you want to do, and that will not happen for you probably until after you're 35 years old or older, Anna. That's just the way it is. It's an energy of your path and figuring it out. Um, hmm. All right, well, so we want to know, what will next year bring? What will next year bring? I think it's going to be better around this Libra energy. They're saying that, yeah. Messages, messages, messages. The exact question, what will next year bring? Will it be better? 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 Messages, guidance, clarity, information, cues, and knowledge. Okay, Anna, the first cards that we throw may just connect with where you are right now. And for, clarity for us both around what your circumstances may be. And then we'll throw some additional cards to try to get clarity around your question and your focus and what it may be related to exactly in regards to the esoteric energy around you. Okay, so here we go. Anna. Oh, what's that? The Page of Pentacles, money. Anna is a 9, the 9 of hearts. Libra. The 9 of Swords, wow. Okay, so this tells me that you got a lot on your mind. You are a 9. The 9 of Hearts, but you have a lot of worry. Your conscious and unconscious mind. This is a card of insomnia, dreaming. You see how this person is, they are covering their face. They're in bed. They're thinking about their life and their challenges and what they have to deal with. Stress. Okay, so look at your second card, Anna. This is the Victory card. So yes, you can and you will overcome it. And this card speaks to balance. Also, in position 2, it's a card of more balance in your life. If things have been out of kilter in love or money, or you haven't gotten a fair shake, you've got the short end of the stick around something, the energy of the Lovers. This is the energy of you making choices and decisions, the best energy for picking the best circumstance, and it will be good. These are very good cards. So where you are right now is not where you're going to be. You see the card in front of you? It's the energy of the Victory card. Well, you can donate to the channel, and then you can wait until I finish with Anna Wayne. We're doing a fundraiser today for animals. So what do we got here? So this could also connect with the energy of another air sign. I will say that. But it doesn't have to. Okay, so I knew this was coming. I was delaying turning it over because I already knew it was here. This is consequences. Okay, so this is not really great. So this is the energy of you having to make choices and decisions, possibly around love or your personal life, that are difficult, that have caused you a lot of grief, where somebody betrayed you, or you betrayed somebody else, or somebody did something and it hurt. It was not nice. This is the Six of Pentacles. It could have cost you money. It could be something that, you know, where you had to pay out, or it put you in a stressful situation around your money. Whatever these consequences are, they're not only affecting you emotionally, they are affecting you financially. Let's see what your karma and fate is. The Page of Cups. There is new love and new offers. So if you are wondering about other relationships on your path in the future, next year, you will have other relationships, new love. Judgment. This is the energy of a Scorpio. It's also the energy of judgment. Putting yourself first. Choices and decisions on your path. The Phoenix rising. It's positive. The Four of Pentacles. This card connects with the Victory card. If you've been having to be the miser and not spend money and, you know, putting your money aside, if you've been trying to save money or get out of debt, this card says that you will achieve that goal. The unknown variable, Anna, is the energy of the devil. The devil is the energy of a Capricorn, but it's also temptation. It's the energy of cleaning up other messes, of cleaning up somebody else's crap. It certainly could be connected with what you're saying around, will next year be better than this year? If you feel like this year you've been cleaning up everybody else's messes and they've made these messes and you've had to clean them up, I do say to you that that energy is definitely clearing. Your energy of a fated relationship. Anna. Do you have anyone in your life that you have a relationship with? A personal relationship? Where's Anna? You have a husband right now? You have a good husband. Your husband is good. Your husband is good, good, good. Okay? It's a fated connection, and he's in front of you. Okay? You got a good husband, okay? I have to keep saying that because I heard it about 5 times. Good, good, good husband. Good, good, good. So I'm saying what I hear. But yeah, he's in front of you. Okay, so that's good. Is your husband the energy of a water sign, an earth sign, or an air sign? Clarity here. We're going to find out about the consequences. Oh, he's a Scorpio, so here he is. He's showing up as the Judgment card. He's here. Oh, shucks. Doggone, I keep dropping things. Sorry. Are you dealing with consequences around money? Pull this back. There we go. We'll see. You don't have to answer that. The Empress. Oh, is this about fertility? Family? Tending to your garden? Seven of Cups? Two of Pentacles? The High Priestess? The Wheel? Four of Pentacles. Okay, so I have two Four of Pentacles. One of them is across from your husband, and one of them is sitting with your husband. The Hermit. Okay, so I do see that this could be connected. Yes, I will say to you, yes. You know, if you have some difficulty around around the following things. If you're asking me, is next year going to be a better year because of the following things? I'm going to throw some more cards, but I'm going to say I have a picture of circumstances that could involve your husband in regards to the material side, like his job or his money, or somebody in your family or someone that's close to you that's either having some health or emotional or bad habits that are causing someone in your family that could be causing some difficulty in your life and your path this year due to things and choices that they've made that may be unhealthy. I do see that that could be, certainly could be if you have any children, it could be around children. It could be around family, extended or immediate. I do want to say that the karma and fate around that is that the wheel is turning. There's an issue of consequences around. I think that your husband is extremely worried about you. And emotionally, it's an emotional connection that I'm feeling right now. And sort of whether your husband is saying it or not, it's an energy that I'm feeling strongly of worry. And, you know, looking back and being very concerned. The energy of these health issues could be related to yeah, I'm feeling some energy. You know, you need, hold on, just let me have a minute here. The message I'm hearing is, you know, the wheel is turning. There's a lot of worry that is heavy. It's all around me right now, this energy of worry and stress. And I also feel the emotions around your husband. I don't know why this is covering me up like it is, but it really is. I don't know whether there are financial concerns related to your care and your treatment. I don't know whether, you know, your husband wants to be sure that everything is taken care of correctly around the, you know, the finances, around everything you need. Clarity, clarity. Oh, that's beautiful. Hold on. Yeah, exactly what I... What's that say? I'm having health issues. I saw that. Sister, I haven't had... Can you feel it? Okay, so I see the energy of what I said when I was hearing all the energy of worrying about, you know, the heaviness of the worry around your husband, and then I heard the wheel is turning, and then I received the wheel is turning, and I do feel like that you will be able to get the transplant that you want. The Fool is here. But you know, I want to say to you that the universe has a plan, and the tension and the stress that everyone is dealing with is doing no good to anybody. I'm not God. You're not God. We have no way of, you know, the wheel is, we could call our Savior the wheel. That is the wheel of life and death and everything in between turning. And those choices are not ours to make. But I do see the energy of, you know, this great love and worry around your husband and around you, and you dealing with the consequences. And I don't know how this kidney issue came up, but I'm definitely feeling that it's something that is connected with you and your path. And I do feel like there is going to be an opportunity for you to, you know, you're on the kidney transplant list. I just think that you have to trust and believe, try to worry less, and I'm not going to say to you, yes, I see a kidney for you, but I do see great positive energy around you if you can start to control the stress of worrying and dealing with the consequences. Are you okay? Are you getting up every day and saying, okay, this is a great day. I'm going to be happy for this day. I affirm my power in this day. I'm grateful for this day. Or are you getting up every day and saying, oh my God, I got to get a kidney transplant. I need a kidney transplant. I say pick number one. Pick number one. My advice to you, and I'm sure you've heard it from everybody around you, is that you need to take the time to just be still and focus in on, okay, you know, I'm here. Don't worry about why you're here or what happened to get you here or what it is that, you know, why did this happen? No, no. Just say, okay, I'm here. And my husband is with me. I'm not here alone. My family is here with me. And I encourage you to, you know, and I know it's easy for me to say that to you. But I do believe that it will make all the difference in your path and your husband's path and everyone's around you. As far as your sister goes, your sister is whole again. Okay? And I will tell you that we all die. You know that. Nobody's physical self stays forever. You know, I could drone on about my health issues. I could also tell you that my husband is in stage 4 kidney failure himself. He's headed for dialysis. I could tell you that we all have a path, and the best part of our path is to be positive about it and affirm our power to give back and be positive to the people we connect with, to shed light and connect with the power of the light. Okay? And Anna, I want you to come back and talk to us again. And I will say to you, the best thing is you have the victory card around your security and your outcome. And if I did see, you know, the energy of a bad outcome, I would tell you. I don't. So don't leave here thinking, oh, well, she saw something and she didn't say it. No, I didn't. I would have said it. I would have said it. I said you're dealing with consequences, and the best thing that you can do is to live those consequences every day. And I did not see anything but the wheel turning. That was my strongest message, other than the worry. The worry was very heavy to connect with. I see success around you, Anna. Success. I affirm your power. And thank you for donating to my animals. Actually, it's not my animals at this point. We're doing a fundraiser for other animals, but thank you for donating to the animals that we will be helping together. That is a blessing for you, Anna. Giving back is the greatest thing any of us can do. Clear, 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 clear. Clear, clear, clear. All right. All right, so, okay, so we've been on for 2 hours. I will get up and take a break. I will be back tomorrow and do this all again. I will send you an Instagram note about how much we raised today, Jen, and I will text Alicia, and I will put Gypsy, hi. Thank you, Gypsy, for stopping. And I will put the information in the description box of how much we raised today. And I will be back tomorrow, okay? Tomorrow's going to be a big day. I don't know how long, or if the weather, I don't know when the weather's going to start to go downhill, but I will be back tomorrow, and if the internet is working. And if it's not, I'll be back when it does work, okay? And I'll be in touch with everyone. And I'm going to keep this donation fundraiser going for at least 3 days until we reach a really great number. I'm so grateful to you. I am so grateful to you guys. Jen Love, thank you so much for contributing, and you are a great gal, and I consider you a dear friend, and I'm so grateful that you are, interested and able to help me with this. It's so meaningful, really is. All right, guys, I'm gonna log off, and I will talk to everyone again tomorrow. I think I may have to go on earlier tomorrow. I don't think the weather's gonna go downhill until tomorrow night. So I'll be able to go on tomorrow in the morning. Jillian, thank you so much, Jillian. Thank you. I'll be back tomorrow, and we'll do it again. Try to get some new people to donate. Try to inspire people to connect with the animals. And for those of you that are helping with, people and are not connecting with helping with animals, that's fine. I'm happy and grateful that you helped other people. Okay? Whatever you want. I affirm your power. Samina, I will try to do a reading for you tomorrow for free before I start the donation readings, okay? I'm tired right now. I do need a break. All right. I got myself all emotionally bent. All right, guys. I'm going to get up. Take care. Blue Hill Tarot. Oh. Let's
hit the button